Right, where is Yorkshire Wildlife Park anyway? Have a look on Google Maps, shall we? Yorkshire Wildlife Park. Oh. Ooh! Ooh, it's around Doncaster. Oh, it's further down than I thought, actually. Hang on a minute. You get directions. 2 hours and 25 minutes. With tolls. Oh, that means it's going through the tunnel. I don't want to go through the tunnel. I don't like the tunnel. The tunnel scares me. That can go the other way. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours to get to Yorkshire Wildlife Park. Yeah, it's a bit further down than I thought. When I think of Yorkshire, I think of like North Yorkshire. This is actually south of York, so it would be South Yorkshire, wouldn't it? Doncaster. Right next to Sheffield, actually. Have I ever driven to Doncaster? I've driven to Gisborough. That's a bit further up, innit? Where's Gisborough? It's around there somewhere. Yeah. I could do that in a day, couldn't I? When does it open? What its opening times are. No, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. I want Yorkshire Wildlife Park. Yorkshire Wildlife Park. Come on, you literally had it. Yorkshire Wildlife Park. Where is it? Right, when does it open? Opening times 9:45 until 4. So if I set off at like, well, let's say 7 o'clock, I could get there for opening, and then I could spend the whole day there, and then come back, and I'd be back for like 7, wouldn't I? I could do that in a day. I think a day trip would be better, because then like you get an idea of whether or not it would be worth. I've gone down to the reviews, and literally the first thing just says the polar bears are the reason for going. I'm like, yeah, that's why I want to go. Can't believe there's polar bears in Yorkshire. I can't get over that. Yeah, because like you know, you go for a day trip first, and then you kind of get an idea of whether it would be worth staying multiple days. Because some places, like, you just can't get round everything in a day, even if you're there for the whole day. So it's like worth staying multiple days. But then other places, not so much. I might go on a day trip when I'm off work. Anyway, I think we're meant to be playing Planet Zoo or something like that. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, Fred's commenting on some of the ones I've already put up. Bless him. Sorry, I'm just checking my emails. Are we meant to be doing something? Who cares? Who cares? It's Christmas series, man. Christmas series, who cares? I can't get over the fact that there's polar bears in Yorkshire. I mean, you know, in a wildlife park, not just like roaming across the moors. Can you imagine? Do you know what? Actually, I love driving across the North York moors because, well, for several reasons, but one of the reasons is because the sheep there just roam free. Like, I mean, they're not wild sheep, they're farmed, but they're not kept in fields, they just roam free, so they just kind of like wander across the roads and stuff like that. And the roads going across the North York moors are like tiny little narrow single track roads that just kind of cut through this absolute just emptiness. But it's a beautiful kind of emptiness, I think. And I quite like driving across the North York moors. And one of the reasons is because there's these sheep wandering everywhere. And there's little villages dotted about amongst the moors. And in most of them, you'll find just sheep wandering around the streets and things like that. Just like cutting through people's gardens and things like that. I think it's quite cool. But can you imagine if you're driving across the North York moors and you just see a polar bear? Be like... And I used to find it quite scary sometimes when I was driving through one of the national parks when we lived in Scotland. I can't even remember what they're bloody called, man. Glenshee? That's the one. I used to be driving through Glenshee, and there's a lot of stags in Glenshee. And when living up in Scotland, I was very used to seeing deer. You'd see a lot of deer. Hardly ever saw stags, right? But you'd see them quite a lot in Glenchy, and you'd be driving down these tiny, narrow, twisty, turny roads, and there'd be like 4 stags just stood there. It's surprising how terrifying stags actually are. They are fucking huge. And the thing I always found scary about them was that, like, when a deer jumps out in front of you, it'll just run across the road. Also, deer are tiny. Deer are like this and stags are like this, right? So when you see a deer, it'll run. When a stag walks out in front of you, it just stands there and stares at you. And I have had a stag just stand in the middle of the road just looking at me like this, like, I'm not moving, love. And it's like, oh, I guess I'll just sit here then. I used to find that a bit scary. Could you imagine if you're going across the bloody North York Moors and you see a fucking polar bear? Oh god. They're beautiful stags though. I say they're a bit scary. They're sort of scary in a fun way. They're not scary in a kind of I fear for my life sort of way. They're just in a kind, it's just kind of like, oh hello. Very beautiful though. They are very beautiful stags. Anyway, shall we get on with building this zoo? We've got a grizzly bear who's about to mature. So we'll get time taken on, we'll let her mature and then we'll release her into the wild. There's high amounts of litter in the zoo. Should we hire some more caretakers? Should we put some more bins down actually? That's probably a bigger problem. Because I feel like we've built a lot of new paths and we've been neglecting them. I think we need to do a bit of work on that. Guest facilities. Is that what I need? Guest facilities? Or do I need bins, benches and security? There we go. Need an Arctic bin. We'll dot some bins about. Put one there. Put one there. Put one there. Those are donation boxes, aren't they? Put some around here, and we need lights. Look how dark it is. We definitely need lights. Uneven placement. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Put one there. Right, and benches. We need some benches. We'll put some lovely benches here so you can sit and look at the polar bears. I think the polar bear enclosure looks a lot better now that it's snowing. Pop a bench there. Pop a bench there. Stick a bench there. And we've got a matured grizzly bear, who I believe is now, yeah, she's an outsider. Well, I'm going to release you into the wild, my friend. There we go. And both of you still fertile? Yes, we might get another baby grizzly bear. They don't seem to have multiple cubs at a time. They only seem to like have one, and then they're like, that's enough for now. They're sensible. Sensible, the old grizzly bears. Right. So, we want to pop some lampposts down. Some of our nice Narnia lampposts. We'll pop them down. This is the relaxing bit of this game, I think. Some people would probably find... There's no power, is there? We'll sort that out in a moment. Some people probably find this, like, quite tedious, but I find it quite relaxing. Just placing things. Would it look weird to have one, like, up the steps? I mean, we need some source of light up here. I think that'll look alright. We'll put one in the middle. Yeah, we need to put a transformer somewhere. We'll pop them there. And there. And there. And there. There. And nobody's really got a reason to go down here yet, have they? Except to maybe look at the wolves. Oh, they are actually gathering to look at the wolves. Oh, that's cute. I hoped they would. Right, we need another transformer. We need to squeeze one in somewhere. Transformer. Where can I hide a transformer where it'll cover all of that? I think I'm going to need more than one. Ooh, this could be a bit tricky. I mean, I could stick it there and connect it up to the other path. That would cover most of it, if not all. And it'd be fairly well hidden, wouldn't it? Yeah, pop you there. Paths. I'm just staff path. Staff path. Come on, little staff path. Where are you? Boop. Boop. There we go. Staff path. So that's powering some of it, and then I'm gonna need facilities. That's what I need. Another one. I mean, probably like tucked around the back. Oh dear. I'm gonna need one in the middle of the Christmas village, I think. That's not good. Guests are going to be annoyed. They're going to be like, we don't want to see Transformers. I mean, I think they're a bit less bothered by things like wind turbines. We could shove one of them somewhere. Just to cover those lights. There's like 2 lights that are without power. I mean, to be fair, that's like the hidden stuff area, isn't it? I could put another transformer somewhere in the trees there. I could get away with that, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. So what's that one covering? Hang on. Oh, we've got a reindeer about to die of old age. Just wonder whether it would maybe be worth moving that one instead. Instead of building a whole new one. We just have it coming off the path like down here. You see my thinking face? Oh, we've got another reindeer about to die of old age. Really dropping like flies. Dropping like flies. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna stick it. I mean, it's not like money's an issue, is it? You don't have to worry too much. Oh shit, will you just go where I'm bloody trying to put you, man? How I? Stick you there. Look alright there, you don't have a tree growing through you or anything, do you? No, you're alright. So is everything now powered? Yes, just. We're gonna have to stick another one over here somewhere, probably. Hidden somewhere. But for now, everything's fine. Right. So, if we switch it to nighttime, see how all my lights are looking. We've had an animal die. Yeah, sign a bit. Not the brightest things in the world, those, are they? Can I actually change like the light intensity or something? No, just the colour. That one doesn't have power. Well, fuck that one. That one's just going to have to wait. Dear. Oh, I've got loads of stuff paths that need lighting as well. All these stuff paths need lighting. I think the tunnels need lighting as well. If we put the light back to normal. Ah, my eyes. Yeah, we need to light these tunnels. I'm assuming that lights will automatically come on when they're underground, right? Surely that's a thing. But lights. Yeah, I need my Arctic filter on. Arctic. I need those ones. Those ones? I need littler ones. Littler ones, yeah, they're gonna come on. That's quite bright actually, really, isn't it? Well, we're having a light placing episode. Everybody's favourite kind of episode. Ah, it's a different colour path, you see. I need to fix that at some point. Let's fix it now. Starve bath. There we go. And... whoop, one. I have to move you now. Dear me. I was going to check if I could actually put lights on the path. Like, if there was an option to just build a path with lights, wasn't there? You know what? I don't want to know. Because I've spent a lot of time... oh, man. A little bit off-centre. Spent a lot of time placing these lights, and I don't want to know that it was all for naught. Duplicate, let's move. Whoop. Whoop. And... yeah, they're quite bright, actually. They're going to light up this corridor really nice. And I can hear people cheering. I'm assuming they're excited to see polar bears. So, how is everyone? This path's a little bit uneven, but that's okay. That's alright. So it doesn't need to look perfect. I reckon I could put a lot of cool decoration under here, you know. I reckon that we could have like, we could hollow out a bit and make like a little storeroom and fill it with plant pots. Watering cans. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. I've got a whole staff area right there that needs decorating, man. I've been focused on the animals for like, episodes now. Whole episodes I've been focused on the animals. I think I have earned the right to do just a bit of light and rock placing. I think I need to change this from long grass to short grass. Because it's making the path look really overgrown. Eurydice is about to mate. You can't see any of these things up there because my face is over them. But Eurydice is about to mate. In case you were wondering. Because we got rid of Ariadne. And now she wants another kid. Right, so see how that looks? Yeah, that lights it up nicely. And then if I switch the time to night time, we can light up all of these ones. And then I'm gonna sort the grass out. I'm trying to think if I have anything to talk about. I don't think so. I mean, there's stuff going on in life, but no, I don't really feel like. I know sometimes these these live streams become my personal therapy sessions, but I don't really feel like it. This isn't even a live stream. It feels a bit strange to be recording a video without the chat, but you know what? I'm enjoying it. And also, these episodes are literally just going up as and when they're ready. So like, you might one day get like 5 episodes, and then it'll be like 2 weeks before you get another one. You know me. Right, before I place any more lights, I'm going to sort this grass out because it's annoying us. Painting, should we do short grass? There we go. In fact, should it even be grass? Surely it would be rock. Rock. There we go, get rid of all that. Doesn't look all overgrown. I mean, we can leave a bit of grass, I think. That's not, you know, it's not too outlandish to think there might be a bit of grass. That looks really pretty. I'm going to place the rest of these lights. pretty is this? We're going to have to make some guest areas that go underground now. No, I know how pretty I can make it look. Oh, and then we've got a little staff village. Yeah, we've got to decorate all of this. We've got to put lights around all of that. I mean, come on. So much we've got to do, man. So much we've got to do. Right. Duplicate advance move. Isn't that brave enough to drive to Doncaster? I don't know. If it was a bit further up, if it was like North York Moors, I would definitely go. I'm trying to debate whether I'm brave enough to drive to Doncaster. It's not the distance, it's just I don't think I've ever driven to Doncaster. And that's a bit more city-like, you see. You go to the North York Moors and it's not too city. You don't have to drive through too much city. I'm a bit about city driving. I'm not even talking like proper city driving, just sort of like, you know, vaguely more city than I'm used to, you know what I mean? Could probably go on a train. That would probably be really expensive though. I was about to say I should look up train tickets to Doncaster. Should we do that for this episode? Oh, I forgot to check what time it was when I started. And what time is it even now? Where's my phone? It's 10 to 1. I don't know. Woman dies in Christmas Day crash near Darlington. I don't want to know that phone. Like, why do you always just tell me depressing things? Why did I pick this phone up? To see what time it was. And now I know what time it is, so you could put it down. Look up train ticket. No. Oh dear. Right. How about we just go until I feel like stopping? That sounds like an idea to me. Right, so how does that tunnel look now? I think that looks pretty cool. I mean, I might maybe put some ones on the roof as well. Just give it a bit extra. I think that looks so cool. And then you go through the habitat door. I might need to put a few lights in here as well for the keepers. And then you come out to this. It's amazing, man. Yeah, I definitely need a few lights in there. I tell you what, we'll put some lights just around the actual stuff. I'm not going to tackle the full path just yet. I've said that, I probably will end up just tackling the full path. I tell you, once I start, I can't stop. I've got a problem. I've got a light problem. I've got a light problem and a rock problem. And a bush problem. I've got a rock problem and a bush problem. It just makes it look so pretty. I can hear there's a cat. It just makes it look so pretty. Look at it. It's so pretty. Oh. Star, shut up. I'm light bulbing. Star, hush. There's important work going on here. Star. Whoop. Whoop. You know what? I put so much more effort into my stuff than I do the guests or the animals. Because I know who should really be valued in this world. It's the workers. It's It's always the workers. Oh, we've got reindeer about to mature. We get through reindeer, don't we? Dear me. We'll get through them. There's the cute little keeper. Oh, it's so beautiful, man. Hey. My little stuff wandering around. I'm going to click on a few of them in a minute, see what they're thinking about. See if they're happy. I want my stuff to be happy. Did I place 2 there? Well, I've placed 1 there now. Oh dear. Right, we'll place that one. And then we'll come out. And we'll move you. There, and then I'll advance move you. Oh no, actually, what? Dear me. That one's fine. That one should be over there. Is that right? Yeah. And then advance move. What the fuck was going on there? Up, up. There we go. There we go. Right, was there 2 here? No, I thought there was. Okay, undo that. Right. Oh, why have you gone back down there? Honestly. Honestly, you just can't get the light bulbs these days, can you? There we go. And then I need. It's that one, isn't it? I'm going to favour that one. Oh, we've got an animal situation. Dangerous fighting for alphas. Oh, have we got some, yes. Yes, because we've had reindeer maturing and there's only meant to be 1 alpha, isn't there? Who have we got? You're an outsider, so I'm going to release you into the wild. There we go. Any more? No, the barrier status isn't great, but everything else seems alright. Okay. I can go back to placing my light bulbs. Now I've dealt with the minor emergency. Get back to the important stuff. Right. You can go. There. And then I want to duplicate an advanced move. And I'll put a 1. Yeah. And sort of there. What lights are we going to put on the stairs? That's the question. Oh, we've got that whole tunnel that needs doing as well, haven't we? Yay! I love having to light things. We've got reindeer about to mature. It's very hard to keep track of those reindeer. That's why I didn't name them. I do like naming my animals and things like that, but I think things like reindeer, you just lose track. There's just too many of them. So, you know, I just let the game give them whatever name it wants. There. Right. How's that? I think I want to move that one, you know. Down to there. And I also think, because this one's a bit out of the way, I want some more just like general lights around. Actually, I know what I want. I know what I want. Where was the thingy one? You know which one I'm talking about, don't you? The thingy one. The Hoojit one. The what's it? You know exactly what I mean. I know you do. I know you know exactly what I mean. When I click on it, you'll be like, yep, that's the one I thought you meant. That one. Because what I thought would be fun is if we put that light there, and then we get some logs. Log. That looks good. We've got Eurydice is about to have offspring. Good for her. We're going to have some new bears to name. Right, advanced move. You see, they look like little seats. Right? I mean, we've probably got actual little seats that we could put down, but I prefer them to have them sitting on stumps. Right? So we do that, and then if we duplicate advanced move. Just imagine them all sitting round a little bonfire. That's so cute. Duplicate advanced move. We don't want it to look too even, we want it to look a bit, you know, scattered. Scattered about the place. I think that's cute. Do you think that's cute? I think that's cute. Just imagine them all sitting around the little fire. I think that's cute. And yeah, I feel like I want some more just like general lights. Whoops! What am I doing? Oh, I was writing things. Yeah, like just stick something like that. We want a line to surface. Line to surface. Maybe. Yeah, just give us a little extra something. Looks a bit desolate at the minute, doesn't it? Like sort of down here. I want a bit of something. I want a bit of something like on the wall, maybe. Yeah, that sort of thing. Just to light it up a bit. I might put some decorative stuff over here as well. There we go, just so it doesn't look quite as, you know, foreboding. And I think if we use those kind of lights kind of in here, stick them on there. Oh, 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 can't see anything. Oh god. Hey, the walls are a bit shite in here, aren't they? Bloody hell. Come in here and smooth these off a bit, I think. Oh, 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 I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, fuck. Ah, where am I? What's happening? And then we're into the polar bear enclosure. Yeah, I think that looks quite good, doesn't it? I think we need to paint the terrain a little bit down there so it doesn't look grassy, because I think that looks silly. Paint all of that. Do rough frog actually. Better. Hear my poor computer just screaming. Please, please don't put any more lights down, I can't take it. We will get to a point where my computer can literally not handle the amount of lights that I've put down, and it'll just be like, no, I'm not doing it anymore. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks quite neat. I might just put one more. Duplicate, like... No, I didn't want to duplicate the whole thing. Apparently I was doing that as a group. Well... There we go. And maybe like... there. And I also think I might put some up on the top here. Maybe just one would be enough, actually. Just to light that up a bit more. Maybe one up here as well. And then I was going to put them in here, wasn't I? Go. And maybe like a slightly less bright light just above the door. Something like that, yeah. Just so you can see the door, I think that's very cute. And then look, see, it's all lit up. I'm a bit happy. I'm a bit happy. I think it's looking good. I think these lights would have been better over here rather than those ones. Yeah. Put some of these down. To be honest, they're not doing much, are they? Oh, I've been WhatsApped. Do you know what? When people bloody message you and say, can you send me those pictures that you've already sent me again? Like, I've already sent you them. Just download them again. Like, for fuck's sake, man. How? I can't even remember where they... Oh, honestly. People. I've given up all notion of trying to be a professional in this series, by the way. I'm just... Oh, Scorpio. What are you doing? I mean, they're literally there. They're there in the fucking chat that she's messaging me in. Like, what am I supposed... Fucking honestly. People. We've got reindeer about to mature. How am I supposed to find one cat picture in amongst all of my cat pictures? How am I supposed to do that? Well, there's one. Stop chewing my cables, young sir. Little twat. And where's the other one? There it is. Well, there goes me flipping external hard drive. It's a good thing that's not what I'm recording onto, isn't it? Little twat. You gonna send? Send! There we go. Humans. Right, yes, okay. Okay. Pop a light there. You can put lights under the water, can't we? Actually, I want to like... I might get rid of these ones. Although I might put one over the door. So the keepers can see where the door is. Right, and then these ones. Yeah, I want to put them in blue. I just think it makes it look more Arctic-y. Can I, like, multiple select? Can I do that? Will that work? And then I can do boop. That work? Yeah, right, so I can multiple select. Has that selected all of them? Yes, it has. Marvellous. And then these two. Also, there's a random one up top there, which I will... that one? Yep. Which I shall... oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Which I shall delete, because it's not meant to be there. All of them are blue. I think there's just this one around here, which needs to be bluified. I mean, it's looking alright, isn't it? It's just this void here. I don't know whether just fill it with rocks, actually. I might just do that. I might just fill it with rocks. Line to surface is still on, isn't it? Sometimes you can make interesting little rock sculptures accidentally when you've got a line to surface on. In fact, I can't actually see what I'm doing. Yeah. I mean, I could just turn the thing back, couldn't I? Oh, it's meant to be nighttime. Oh well. Yeah. Put some flat ones in, and then I might put some stuff on top of the flat ones. And then have like a little one, and then something like that. We could have them going over the door. Should do that. Should have them going over the door. Something like that. And then if I pop, do advanced move. Like that. Oh, I forgot to tick the ticky box, didn't I? Always remember to tick the ticky box. It's very important. See, tick the ticky box. And then you start thinking about doing other things. Move that in a bit. Rotate it around there a bit. How do we think that looks? Does that look alright? It looks alright. I'm going to put some lights actually on the rocks. Duplicate. Or like around the rocks, just so they're lighting them up a little bit. My computer has been very loud. It's having a mental breakdown. Are they on blue? Yeah, they are. They just look a bit white. You okay? You alright? No, too many lights. I can't cope. That one's annoying. Move that a bit so it's a bit more like there. That'll look okay, and then I might just add a few more rocks. Because we know by now you can't have too many rocks. It's impossible. It's impossible. You find me someone who has ever said there's a few too many rocks here. You find me that person. You find me the person who has ever in their life said, a few too many rocks here, man. That person doesn't exist because there is never too many rocks, ever. It's impossible. It's impossible for there ever to be too many rocks in any given situation. Not like a little one, no. A little one, no. A little one, no. A little one, maybe. Just to like slot in there and then advanced. Warm and warm and warm and warm and warm and boop. How does that look? Beautiful icy rocks. Does it look like Antarctica though? Probably not. I think it's alright. Maybe. 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 Oh, Fred's commenting. Yeah. He commented it on part 3, then part 2, then part 1. He's watching them backwards. That's good. That's cool. How old are the cats? July, August, September, October, November, December. Cool. There we go. I'm recording a video, aren't I? Fuck's sake. See, I don't think it looks as good in the daytime. Maybe I should have just done normal rocks instead of icy rocks. I just wanted it to look kind of Antarctic-y. Do you know what might make it look more Antarctic-y? Sorry, give me a minute. Right. Okay. Yeah, like, yeah, because they just look. I think more rocks is the answer, you know. That's what I think the answer is. Also, how long have we been recording? 48 minutes. Sorry, I broke the immersion there. Fuck it, I don't care. If we just, like, put more rocks. More rocks. I'm going to take Align to surface off because it's annoying me. Like, just more rocks. Is that just what we need? Just more rocks. More rocks. More rocks. It's been very good the last few episodes, I think. We actually like adopted animals and everything. We built habitats. We did stuff. And now I just want to place rocks, alright? Shut up. Leave me alone. Oh, it's like a little slide. I don't know. Is more rocks the answer? I feel like more rocks is the answer. Do you know what? I think it looks alright. We might come back and work on it later. I think the Arctic Wolf one looks a bit tired. I think this needs rocks. I think this definitely needs rocks. Definitely needs rocks down here. Big rocks. Uber rocks. Super rocks. Super uber rocks. Rocks with like other rocks connecting them to create a little rock cave. That's exactly what this needs. exactly what this needs. There we go. That's adorable. And then... Nope, nature. We're still not finished with the rocks game. Don't try and distract me. Yeah, and we can close it in and make like a little rock cave. That's cute. Don't try to tell me that's not cute. That's cute. I want a slightly littler one. I want a slightly littler one. I'll know it when I see it. Maybe. And then maybe one just to go across the top a bit. If I just do advanced move. One. Ay. There. Boop. That's cute. It's cute. Shut up. It's cute. Actually, I'll tell you what it needs. It needs another rock on top of it. That's what it needs. It needs another... Not that rock. Not that rock. Come on, game. You know me better than this by now. You know what kind of rock I need. Just scatter a few rocks around on top. There we go. Maybe just one more. Maybe just one, just a teeny tiny one. Just teeny tiny one. And if I just advanced one and one. There we go. I think that looks cute. Just makes it look a bit less sparse, doesn't it? We can put a few random ones around the place. Oh, we've got reindeers about to inbreed. That's not good. That means there's not enough genetic diversity. Actually, we need to check on the reindeer situation because there's been some maturing and stuff like that, and there might be some who are not. We've got 2 who are pregnant. We've got no outsiders yet. But if they're inbreeding, we need to bring in some fresh blood. So, reindeer. We need some girl reindeer. Get some girl reindeer. And put them in quarantine. There's some more reindeer. We'll get some more reindeer then. And put them in quarantine. There we go. And then some more have turned up. Nah, that's fine. I think that'll do us for now. And we need to put both of them in. Ah. Are you being sent to the zoo? I'm not sure. I'm going to send you to the zoo. Right. So. Oh, Orpheus has low welfare. Why have you got low welfare? Your social isn't good. Why is your social not good? What's going on? What's happening? Why are you not happy? You don't have any hard shelter. Well, you've never whinged about that before. Why are you suddenly... It's fine. It's fine. I will give you some shelter. I'll tuck it right round the back so the guests can't see it. You can get away from them if you want. And I will give you... I will give you something a bit like that, maybe. His low welfare has attracted protesters. How the fuck do the protesters know that he's whinging about not having enough hard shelter? It's literally never bothered him before. He's always been fine. I like the wooden ones, I think it looks... But then they don't have any sides, and it's probably not that good for them, I always think. Although the game would be like, yeah, that's fine. But, you know. Just give me shelters. Give me shelters. None of them have any sides on them, actually. I mean, I'm assuming that, you know, his fur keeps him warm enough. Have a bit of hard shelter there. And then I maybe even put like a second one there for him if he wants. And put some bedding down. There. And there. 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 That one didn't go down, did it? Yeah, I know your wily ways, game. I know your wily ways. There we go. Right. How about now? What do you mean you don't have enough space? I'm so confused. Have you got yourself stuck somewhere or something? What's going on? I move that. You're not stuck, are you? I don't understand. It was stuck. That was the problem. It was stuck. Oh well, you've got some nice shelters around the back if you want to get away from everybody. Right, we've got everybody's past quarantine. Where's my quarantine hut? No, I want the actual quarantine place. And you've walked past. Move you all into there. There we go. Right. I was building rock sculptures, wasn't I? And I was interrupted. Who dares to interrupt me when I'm building rock sculptures? Don't they know who I am? No, probably not actually. So, yes, it's probably best that way. Be careful not to build them too close to the barriers because they can use them to like jump out. That has definitely happened before. Got Arctic wolves maturing. That should be fine because they can have up to like 8 males and females, can't you? I think it just makes it look a bit less barren. Maybe just stick a random one there. Ah, we need lights under here, don't we? 100% we need lights under here. One of them. Duplicate. Yeah, we'll stick some of these. Can even see where the fuck they are. There we go. We need a line to surface. A line to surface. Start over here. Just scatter them around a bit. And I might put some rocks in here as well. Okay, shut up. We need rocks. Don't try to tell me we don't need rocks. We need rocks. I really want one of the wolves to come through here. Oh, I sealed it up. Oh no! I sealed up their little cubby hole. I'm gonna have to unseal it again. Right. Get me terrain tools out. Where's my terrain tools? And push. There we go. Push that out. Push it out. Push it out. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Oh. There we go. Little hidey hole. There we go. There we go. We've probably been going an hour by now, haven't we? That's probably a thing. Look at that. That's beautiful. Right, I'm going to put some rocks down over here and then we'll call it a day. Move you a bit more. We'll take a lighter surface off. Right. We'll just scatter some around a little bit. I don't think we need like loads. Just, you know, need to make it look a bit cavey, don't we? Like that down, and then if we advanced and shwam, turn it around because then it looks like a different rock, you see. It's the same rock, but it looks like a different rock. Yeah, that's just making it look just a little bit more interesting, I think. We've got more reindeer inbreeding. Well, it's alright. It's a temporary problem that we've got reindeer inbreeding. It'll be okay. Pop that one there. Look, they've come over to have a look at the new rocks. They're like, these are cool rocks. We like rocks and these are cool rocks. That's what they're saying in wolf language. Because I can understand wolf language, you know. One of my many talents. Just stick a little one there. And scooch that in under there. And pop a one there. That looks alright, doesn't it? I think that looks quite cool. Yeah. There we go. This looks a bit more alive, I think. Perfection. Right, okay, so yeah. Could be a little park, man. I think it's looking pretty decent. Okay, we definitely need to build Christmas Village, but we also need to add lights all the way down here. And along there. And then we have to put some more decorative stuff down over here because it's a staff area and my staff are very important to me. But all of that we shall do next time. Yeah. Until then, my darlings, you say farewell to you all.